Good morning, knuckleheads. Good evening. Howdy. As y'all know, by the title, I stated that if you do not talk to me, then don't talk about me. Because my life is not your story to tell. And I'm not just saying it for me, I'm saying it for everybody else. Because, see, if you didn't stand at their side, if you didn't sit there and go through hell, hey babe, how you doing, hon? You know, if you weren't there to be in that person's life, my life, that story really isn't yours to tell. And I see so many people going around this internet bullshit, sitting there telling someone else's life. They will get clips and use it for their story, for their game. I'm tired, a little bit riled up, but I'm all right. Hey, Sacramento, how you doing, sweetheart? Good seeing you again. Oh, let me do this real quick. All right, finally it works. Well, like I said, the story or the title is not just for me. I'm a bit tired, a little bit riled up, but I'm okay. Nothing new for sure. But like I said, I'm seeing little twitchy little bitches going around saying, "Oh, did you catch this? You catch that?" Other people telling my story, and it's like, dude, it's not your story to tell. You're trying to bring skeletons out of my closet. You're trying to dig into my closet for skeletons. Well, your skeletons are trying to escape that closet because they're overflowing. See, I don't have a past. I have stated this multiple times. My past. Hey Beth, how you doing, sweetheart? Well, like I said, they're trying to get my skeletons. It's like, go ahead, try all you want to. I don't have a past because my past cannot haunt me. The demons that I faced every day are far worse than those skeletons in my closet. And we all got skeletons in our closet. There's things that we don't want other people to know purposely. Some of those things that are in my closet should stay in my closet. Because I can guarantee you one thing. If they were to come out, Chernobyl will seem like a Sunday school experiment. See, the reason why I also state that I don't have a past four is because I came to terms with it. I sat there and I did what I had to do. I faced my past. I faced my fuck ups. I faced my transgressions. I faced my crimes. I walked a hard path. I walked the devil's path many years. Done things that I'm not proud of. But you know what? I dealt with it then. There's things that I still deal with. The only time my past haunts me is when I sleep because I don't sleep very well. The nightmares that runs through my head, the flashbacks that runs through my head, the shit that I've done, the shit that I've faced, all that. I came to terms with those. Real. And see, the other reason why I say I don't have a passport is because I don't live there. I don't live in the past. I know what it feels like to die. That shit hurts. It don't feel good. But see, Beth's story is not mine to tell. That would be up to her. Same with Sacramento. Same thing with Lisa. Same with any of you guys out there. Your story is not mine to tell, or anybody else's out there, unless they were there with you through that whole thing. Mm, well, but see, I don't understand this concept of people sitting there playing their bullshit. You know, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. I'm gonna call ace an ace. I'm gonna call whatever, which I don't care how many it looks. See, I'm one that's always gonna hit you, and I'm gonna hit you hard. I'm gonna hit you with the truth. I ain't gonna hide shit from nobody. One of the things that I always do is I talk to people. I interact with people all the time. But see, there's a difference. I'm talking to them, not about them. You know, there's a difference between that. Because, see, Interaction helps their story because I talk with them, not about them. The only time I talk about them is to help lift them up, to bring out things that needs to be corrected. If there's things need to be corrected, to lift them up, to share what they've been through to others so that way they could be an inspiration for those that are facing the same thing. Oh, I don't talk about myself anymore. I put a restraining order against myself 5 times and I broke it 10 times. But like I said, I talk with people. I share their stories. I sit there and I lift them up the way it should be. I do not clip certain words and I don't get butt hurt because of certain words. And see, I've been called every name in the book more times than I care to count. A lot of it is by my own family. I was told you have 2 choices. When someone calls you a name, you have 2 choices, 2 ways to react to it. Either you let it off like a duck's back, or it can let you eat you alive, fill you with anger, make you do something stupid. Like I said, I've been called every name in the book. There's some words that did get me riled up, but for the most part, I just laugh at you. All right, whatever, because they're just words. Someone once said a while back, someone said it really well a while back. It says, and it's basically talking about the same thing. Dude sitting there getting riled up over words. Guy sits there and he says, well, what if someone calls my mom a whore? The other guy looks at him, sits there, and goes, okay, is she? Point blank, hit it right there. Is she? Is she a whore? Or is that just a word being spread? See, a lot of times the words hurt, like if you're being called a whore or the N word or, whatever derogatory word. See, if you're going to be a bitch, you're going to be called a bitch. Me, I'm an asshole. I've been called an asshole all my life. At least they catch my name correctly. But words are just that, words. You cannot touch them. You cannot physically touch a word unless it is written down. But then those words? Yep. Hey, I'm an asshole all the time. But and yes, let's say you're all right. You can only control two things. There's only two things you own in life also. Your word and your actions. Yep. I am that same way. I gotta get a haircut one of these days. Hey, the one brother, how you doing, man? Good seeing you again. Welcome, my brother. I know. Well, I'm the same way. Like I said, people can come at me all they want to. They can call me any name they want to. They could do whatever they think they're gonna do to me. I'm just gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna tear you up 7 ways from Sunday. The funny thing is, I'm gonna smile the whole entire time doing it. You come against my family, come against my friends. That's a whole different animal there. As Merle Haggard said, that brings out the fight inside of me. There isn't much things that hasn't been done to me in my life. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still walking my walk, regardless of how hard it was. My journey comes from me. Only I can tell my story because I was there. Some of these internet bitches, and I'm going to call them internet bitches because that's what they are, they pick out certain words that you say and they run with it. They try tearing you down. Hey, Debo, how you doing, brother? Or upstate, either one. Başta hanekiyena, bayotane, dijan tirte. See, I had some little douchebag twat waffle. Cool. Sit there and tell me the other day that he has a clip of me talking about porn bombing. Well, there's only two things I've talked about porn bombing. One, out of a joke, being hilarious, being stupid, being funny, as I always am. Sat there and says, well, if you're going to porn bomb my channel, make sure it's one that I'm not in. Point blank. I think it's funny as fuck how people sit there and try to use that little deal, try to get me upset, try to sit there and dictate what I will and cannot say. Yeah, it's well, when they say I had someone up here on panel, they can come in with their avatar with pornographic deals. You know, and I'm sitting there, I'm just laughing. You know, like I said, like it's really gonna bother me because everybody knows that I don't take that shit seriously. You know, and they're going, "Oh well, you did this," and it's like, "Yeah," and so I've said it multiple times. You know, I don't understand the concept of porn bombing to begin with. It's useless. It's pointless. It does not have its place on this shit. You know, but there are some people that do that amongst themselves as friends and stuff like that, just as a joke. But the other thing is that it is not illegal, you little fuck nuts. It is not illegal. It goes against YouTube's policy and YouTube's policy only. It is not a crime. You cannot go to jail for it. You cannot get arrested for such actions. You can only get your channel taken down. Hey, J Mac brother, how you doing, man? You know, like I said, it is something that people do amongst friends sometimes. Sometimes just being a douchebag, but it is not illegal. It is not illegal by no means. It just goes against YouTube. Hey, you lucky. I have to wait till tomorrow to get some in. But like I said, it's one of those things that gets me. And I know I'm not speaking just for myself. You know, I'm speaking of other people as well. On my community page, the other day, I put up a deal that stated, if you don't talk to me, don't talk about me. Because my life is not yours to tell. My story is not yours to tell. Because, see, with you trying to tell someone else's story, that means you're trying to deflect from your skeletons, the ones that you got in your closet. You're trying to tear someone else down to make yourself feel bigger. You don't do that. By tearing someone down, that's not depicting on the character of themselves. It depicts your character, how low you really are, how shady you really are. I sure am. I'm really close to you guys. I can get near you guys in about 20 minutes. My drive in? Short on weed would be one thing. Completely out is a different. I spent most of the day in the VA today, and they told me, "Oh well, you got the wrong one. You got to go over here." She told me that on the phone, but it was an adventure nonetheless. But yeah, like I said, it's one of those things that people try to. All right, yeah. Emmy's got my info. Tell her I said howdy, by the way. All right, hey, I have a question for y'all. Should I get a haircut? And if so, how short should I get it? Should I get the military buzz cut? Should I get shoulder length? Oh, cool. All right, let me know. Like I said, Emmy's got my address and everything like that. See, I was thinking about cutting. I was thinking about cutting this one. This hair right here. That's my wild hair. Hey, I will not look like a poodle anymore. I did that once before. No thank you. And remember, it's only kinky the first time. After that, it is a habit. Oh, all right. Well, see, I want to make sure that if I pull the right one, if I pull one of them, I want to make sure it's the right one. Because we all got that wild hair. I have the right to remain silent, but the ability not to. But see, if you're going to tell my story or any of these people here, make sure you get the right story. Make sure you get the truth. And make sure that you're right there alongside these beautiful people here. Because, like I said, you talk about me, you talk shit about me, but you don't talk to me because you don't have the balls to. You don't have the balls to come face to face with me because, see, I'm more man than you'll ever be. On my worst of days, couldn't compare to the life I lived. See, if you're gonna come talking about me, make sure you talk to me. Make sure you get that story correct. It just clip a few things here and there because see, I don't get scared. The only time I was ever scared was getting between my sister and the refrigerator when she was hungry. Biggest mistake of my life. I would rather French kiss a shark than to ever get between my sister and the fridge during feeding session. Oh yeah, it don't bother me. I just think it's funnier and shit. You know, and I had dude tonight sit there and say, come up against another friend of mine about one word, one little word. And is that really, you're going to get bent out of shape over one freaking word? Oh, I know. See, I have to laugh a lot of times because some of the things that are being said, I'm going, really? Where was I at? Did I enjoy it? You know, was it exciting? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, she's got my email address. You guys can email me anytime. And like I said, I have been called every name in the book. I've been forced to do a lot of things. But like I said, they're words. They cannot get me. Because I am in control of how I react to what you say. I am in control of myself. I cannot control you. I'm not your boss. I'm not sleeping in your bed. I'm not paying your bills. The only person that I can control is myself. That's same with each and every one of you guys. You are in control of yourselves. Don't let others control you. You're not a slave. You're better than that. Well, see how we, or actually, I should say, what we allow is what people will see us and what they can get away with. If you give the dumbass an inch, they will run you a mile every time. They will sit there and they will drag every inch of your life in the doghouse. Don't let it. Like I said, it's only words. Words cannot be touched. They cannot hurt you whatsoever unless you allow it. When they call you a name, are you that name? Are you that bitch? Are you that N word? Are you that whore? If you're not one of them, then it shouldn't affect you. But if you are one of those and others are saying something about it, that means that you should try to look a little bit more different on your lifestyle. But like I said, they're only words. And one of the things that I've always been told all my life, truth hurts. That's what a lot of people get tired of. That's one thing that they get hurt from the most is the truth. That's why I love pissing at people's Wheaties for us because I hit them with the truth. I hit them straightforward. I don't pull punches with anybody. Yeah, I know all about the controlling relationships. I've had a few of those myself. Didn't last very long because I don't pull that bullshit. I even had the opportunity to have knives thrown at my head because I pissed them off. I wasn't allowing myself to get controlled by anybody. In a relationship, it is an equal balance. There's not one above the other. In a relationship, it is a even 50-50. You get what you give. If you give nothing in a relationship, you will get nothing in a relationship. Again, the control. That's one thing that I find is funnier than shit. Other people thinking they can control us. Only if we allow it. Only if we allow it. But see, I'm no one's slave. I'm no one's bitch. I never have been, never will be. I am my own person. I live my life the way I want to, however I want to. I do whatever I want to because it's my life, not theirs. See, I don't control anybody out there. I'm not our great father. I'm not Mother Earth. I'm not the moon. I'm not in control of your little monthly enemy. I don't control anything but myself. I don't control the weather. I just reflect myself, who I am. My character is me. My attitude depends on you. The reason why I say all these four is because I don't get involved in this he said, she said bull crap. There's no place in it whatsoever. With every lie, there's always an ounce of truth somewhere in it. You know, that is so true. But like I said, I talk to so many people. I talk to the paranormals. I talk to the stoners. I talk to the bikers. I talk to the do-it-yourselves. I do it for survivals. There's so many different panels just on YouTube alone. Different communities that I belong to and I respect most of. And not really. Well, yeah, sort of. I had uh, some wannabe badasses. Well, I should rephrase that. I've had some internet badasses thinking that they're going to control my life, dictate what I can and cannot say. And taking a few words that I said and try to run with it in a negative light, which I think is funnier than shit. These people do not talk to me, they just talk about me. And they also run with other folks and they tear them down. They clip one or two things that the person said and they twist it into a negative to make that person look bad without telling the whole story, without saying, oh, well, this, this is what happened, da, da, da. They reflected on it, they corrected it, they did whatever it took to fix whatever they said. And so, like I said, I see this and it's like, man, this is just really. Oh, yeah, yeah. See, I'm not a expensive date. Give me a burger and a rum and coke, and I'm a good person. I'm good to go. I'm a cheap date. But see, when they talk about you, should feel obligated because just like Beth said, you're renting space in their heads. And they're speaking about it. right to you. They're making you famous because the other people are catching that. So they want to figure out who you're talking about and to see if that person is as they say. I've had people come up to me and sit there and say, dude, you weren't, you're not as bad as we were told you was. It's like, dude, see, I'm not the one your mama warned you about. Her imagination was not that good. I'm the only hell mom ever raised. And you know what? I love it. Because they're saying my name. They're saying your name. They're giving you airtime. And the funny thing is, I have not said a name at all tonight. I have not put a name. I have not put a title. I have not owned that. Their names do not get airtime out of my lips. And they won't. Because, see, I've always been told one thing: respect goes a long way. A little bit of respect goes a long way. Trust is another thing that goes a long way. And see, I'm from a biker community. Always been a biker, always will be a biker. So our rules are a little bit different than most. One thing that defines us is our word. That's the only thing that we own, that we can honestly say that we own, is our word. Because if your word doesn't match your actions, then you're shit. Then you're nothing. See, I sit back and I watch. I sit there and I look at each and every person that comes into my life. A lot of times I'm sitting there like this. Because I'm watching them. I'm looking at everything that they do, everything that they say. And if they're saying one thing, but yet over here doing something else, then I'm catching it. Because by doing that, you learn a lot. You learn who you can trust. You learn who you cannot trust. A snake speaks with a forked tongue. A lion does not. A snake, you know it's going to do one thing. It's only geared for one thing. It's going to strike at you and it's going to do a lot of damage to you. You can't trust them. I'm going to do a live tomorrow afternoon. And well, time pending. Um, I'm going to do another live where a few people said that would be a great idea. The same as this. This was because some of you subscribers had mentioned to me that this would be a great story to do, a great topic to talk about. Like, see, I'm not just talking about me. When I talk about stuff like this, I'm not talking just about me. A lot of times, I'm not even talking about myself. I'm talking about y'all out there. But I'm going to do a live tomorrow, or at least within the next couple of days, about trolls. The good and the bad. Because we do have good trolls, we do have some really nasty trolls. Nasty trolls sit there and try to do exactly what I've talked about. They take clips of your lives and they try to distort it to their pleasure to make you feel bad. Instead of telling the whole story, they're only telling a part of it. If you're going to tell the story, tell the whole thing. And if you're going to come against me, you have the balls to come against me. You bring your egg game, bring your best. See how nasty you really think you can be. Like I said, there are some good trolls. There's some really stupid ones. Internet badass wannabes. Because see, hey, you have a good one, 801. Good seeing you again, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, like I said, they're making us famous. The more they're dogging us, the more people is coming over to us and sit there and say, wait, hey, that's not, you're not bad as what they say you are, you know? It's like, no, I'm a genuine caring person. I will talk to anybody, it don't matter who it is. I will sit down and I will open up this panel for whoever wants to come up. I will open up the deal. My chat is always open. I don't block anybody, not even the nasty trolls trying to start shit on other people or even against me. Because if y'all haven't seen this before yet, but I do love trolls. They taste good with ketchup. Hey Willies, how you doing, brother? And see, like I said, this is not my page. My name's on it, you know, right there. My name. But it's not my channel. Y'all's right there. Everybody that comes into this chat right here is here. Your channel, your voice. Ooh, cheesy poofs. I ain't got to get my cheesy poofs. Hey, I'm gonna be one of those neurotic asshats that sit there and says, all right, for those who are coming in, thank you for coming in. You're appreciated. All the subscribers, I love y'all. If you haven't done it before, you know what to do. Hit that bell, whatever, subscribe, like, share, whatever the hell you want. And before I forget, tonight's show is sponsored. It is sponsored by this. It is the infinite circle of everlasting gobstoppers' dreams. I'm not, I don't care to be monetized. I'm not in it for the money. I'm doing this for y'all out there to give you guys that freedom of speech, to feel relaxed, to feel like you are at home. You know, because there's a lot of people out there that tear people down, that sit there and stream after stream after stream, day in, day out, of bullshit. Me, I don't want that. I'm too old for that shit. And see, I want to have people come in and enjoy their stay, to enjoy some camaraderie. I found me a golden ticket. I found me a golden ticket. I love that movie. That was a genius movie. And believe it or not, it is based on a true person, company, corporation, what have you. But I do respect more people than not. There are a few people out there that had my respect that lost it. Oh yeah. Hey, y'all know that I love making people laugh. You know, I don't take things too seriously. Not even when the trolls come in and start their shit. I still don't take them seriously. Because see, if I take it seriously, then that means I'm investing my time. If I'm investing my time, you don't want me on your back door. You don't want me to put you in my crosshairs. Because, see, like I've said this many times before, the reason why I do not do that for is because I could be one of the dirtiest players in the game. And I don't like being that way. I like having people come up to my chat, sit there and have fun, crack up jokes and stuff like that without being ridiculed. It's like chicken sat there and was walking down the road one night and he seen a possum trying to cross the road. He tackled that possum and sat there and goes, "Do not do it because you'll never live it down." Good joke for you. Yeah, I know. See, that's what I said. I don't take them seriously. What are you gonna do? You gonna come at me and take away my birthday? Oh my God. Oh, please don't. Oh, please don't. Don't take my birthday away from me. Whatever you do, please do not take away my birthday. But like I said, only I am in control of myself. I stood toe to toe to the President of the United States. And I asked that little fucker what flag he saluted every morning. He told me point blank, don't question me on what flag I salute. It's none of your business what flag I salute every morning. It's like, yes, it is. It is my business because you are the leader of my country. See, my family, we didn't come off a boat to get here to my country. My country has been in my family for thousands of years. Like I said, I didn't grab a boat to get to my country. My country was always here for thousands of years. And two, I fought for my country. I bled for my country. I stood up for my country, what I felt I believed in. And you know what? I'll do it again. I will defend my country, not the politic bullshit. I don't care for either side of them little bitches, either side. But I care for the people that call this place home. I care for those freedom that we're given every day. We sacrificed ourselves. We did things that would make a maggot puke. Like I said, I've got skeletons. Can't hurt me with them. I tried drowning them several times, but I forgot I taught them bitches how to swim. you know, but see, like I said, I don't care to sit there and get into this internet bullshit. You know, who remembers the movie Police Academy? Who remembers the movie Police Academy? Where Mahoney and Sergeant, what the fuck's his name, was sitting there fighting. They had each blow horns, yelling at each other. and they're basically in kissing distance of each other. If you don't know what Police Academy is, please watch that movie. It's funnier than hell. But see, when I see people fighting over the internet bullshit, yeah, I watched bits and pieces of it, you know. I mean, I may or may not have watched the whole thing or whole series. You know, I may or may not have the whole series or sets or whatever. I mean, I do have the right to remain silent, but the ability not to. But like I said, I don't take things seriously. I don't care to. And like I said, when I see people fighting over the internet, especially on internet shit, I have to laugh my ass off because it always automatically brings up that one piece where Mahoney is on one side and Sergeant, whatever the fuck his name is right next to each other. And they're fighting, they're yelling through blowhorns like they're about 10 miles away from each other. Every time I see someone fighting over on the internet shit, that's exactly what it is. It is more comical than anything else. But, however, what makes it stop being comical, funny, is when these internet bullies, trolls, go to the point of where the person is trying to sit there and destroy the person, where that person is wanting to commit suicide. I've seen the outcome of it. I've been the receiving end of that. I've been on the cleanup crew. I work with those every fucking day of my life. My phone is usually ringing or my emails are blown through the roof. On people wanting to commit suicide. I was on TikTok for about 2 hours a few months back. But I wasn't on rightfully. I didn't get on quick enough to save one person. I was contacted by a friend that knew this person very well. Sadly enough, because of all the internet trolls and the bullshit, bagging this person left and right, just hounding. Everything continued and continued and continued until that person committed suicide. I wasn't quick enough to get there. But you know what? My 2 hours of TikTok bullshit was good. I went against those trolls. I tore them up. And I made sure they knew one thing: the blood of the innocent is on their hands. And I've stated this many times before. The blood of the innocents are on your hands. If you tear down a person bad enough to where they commit suicide, then their blood is on your hands. And when you go to meet your maker, and don't worry, you will, trust me. Well, hey Panda, how you doing? Yeah. Uh, China has been given free reign to do whatever the fuck they want to. China is the biggest import of any goods in all the world. Even fish that's caught in our waters. China sells shit. All they do is either put it in a box, bag, strap, what have you, and send it back to us. China has a lot of corporations in the United States, and even if they make shit here in the United States, they can still say made in China. As far as I'm concerned, the leaders of China can go suck dick along with our government. They've got more balls bouncing off their chin than the NBA backboard during the playoffs. They're selling our country at our expense. Our expense. Yeah. And yes, Panda, I see your colorful avatar. Well, yes, they do. You know, there are some people that still have floppy disks, but you know, there is a woman named Cialis. You know, if you have that problem, you see Alice, and if that don't help, then she brings her blue friends with her. Hey Tim, how you doing, big guy? Long time no see, man. I will be right back. Why I don't have a shirt on for it is because someone stole it. Whoa. But yeah, I would rather watch China burn face of the earth. I don't care if people use that because, see, unlike a lot of these little internet troll bitches, I've been saying this for years. See, I express how I feel, the way I feel. Hey, Jamin, brother, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. Long time no see, man. You know, see, that's the other thing about me. Is see, I do not live in fear. I'm not afraid of what people think they can do to me. It's not like I haven't been shot before. You know, I mean, that shit hurts. It's not like I have been burnt a couple of times before. That shit hurts real bad. Been electrocuted a few times, hung. So, see, why would I worry about what others think of me or what they think they cannot do to me? The only thing you could do is take my birthday away. Oh no, that would be scary as hell. And see, like you said, I've died several times. That shit don't feel good. Yeah, no shit, right? At least we wouldn't get any older. I mean, hell, I'm one that'll sit there and I want to be 21 forever. You know, I want to sit there and no, yeah, about 21. Yep, so true. Troll killing mafia is something someone called me because I go after trolls all the time. I sit there and I bash them, I put them in their place, and I laugh at them. Trolls can't get me. They've tried and tried and tried. All I do is I make fun of them. They're free entertainment. Well, oh yeah. Right back again on. All right, I'm back again. See, this is my hot sauce. Carolina Reaper. That's what I use on trolls. It tastes good. But like I said, I'm going to do a live tomorrow, time pending. I may not do it, but I would do a live within at least the next couple of days just on the good side of being a troll, bad side being trolls. Good trolls, bad trolls. And see, I'm a good troll because I troll people all the time. I use humor. I'll make people crack up laughing. And I was told that I should make a sock account. It's like, what the purpose is that? They go, well, you can be a troll. Da, da, da. It's like, I'm a troll. I'll go after people, but I do it in this name right here. That right there. Because it's funnier that way. I don't need to hide who I am. I would rather use humor than hatred. I would rather go out of my way to make y'all laugh, make y'all feel better, make y'all's day a little bit brighter. Real. And the only thing I got sock accounts is in my drawers. And on my feet. Well, foot. But see, I don't need sock accounts. I can make them, but I choose not to. Oh, we got to do a little shout out. Again, I want to do this. I do want to thank all you subscribers, trolls, internet wannabe badasses, good folks that subscribe to me that want real communities. If it wasn't for you trolls, I wouldn't really be here a lot of times that I am. But you guys just keep giving me great content. You guys still keep continually giving me good words, good advice, good things to talk about for these good weirdos I do have another account. I have not done anything with it though, but it is all just for humor. I am going to start uploading on that one. I'm going to start doing that here within the next couple of days. You know, like I said, I'm grateful for everybody that comes to my channel, whether you be a troll, a sock account, whatever the fuck reason that is, your normal selves. I really do appreciate y'all very much. Even those that are sitting behind the scenes just observing everything and not interacting with the people. And like I keep saying, and like on the bottom it says, you cannot stream this channel without my permission. I will find out, and your asses will be taken care of accordingly. But again, I don't care because all you guys are doing is making me more famous. I've had people come up to me and sit there and say, hey, we seen this. We're coming over to check you out. Go ahead, check me out. And the other thing is I love how people try to dig up my past. I don't have public records. For a reason. Again, another reason why I said I don't have a past. The government made it that way because they screwed up and they know they screwed up. They had two choices. They went with the lesser of the two. Hey, Raven, welcome aboard. But like I said, I really appreciate y'all. Good or bad, troll or friend. I really do. You guys really make my days brighter. Seeing you guys come in here and sit there and just chat amongst each other, even banter amongst myself, with it. I don't. No one told me I didn't have a shirt. Well, I kind of misplaced it. But no, I took a shot a little while ago and I just got caught up talking with a few people, a few friends of mine, and I forgot to put a shirt on. I had that blonde moment. Oh, And I also have to say one thing. I marked myself right now, as y'all can see, I marked myself safe from Bud Light. Even though I don't drink that baby artesian piss water to begin with. But see, again, like I said, I would rather use humor. Nah. Well, even if you are, like I said, there's good troll and bad troll. Either way, they're fun entertainment. They're fun, free entertainment, you know. I had a dude come up to me and try to get my goat several times, try to get me riled up. And I kept calm, yeah, right, troll, whatever, troll. Uh-huh, okay, troll. Whatever, troll. Hmm. Like I said, trolls are good. They have their purpose. I do admit. Good or bad, don't matter. Still free entertainment. And see, I love going against trolls, the bad ones. I love sitting here going against the bad trolls that come over to my channel or channels that I belong to and I'm friends with and trying to sit their stuff. Well, see, Beth, you said the right word. Assume. See, never assume anything because it makes an ass out of you and me. Hey, Melvin, how you doing, bud? See, I don't hide people on this channel. I don't block people on this channel. Unless you screw up and you screw up bad. See, I've had trolls on this channel left and right trying to attack people on the chat. And I went against them, you know, with verbal deals. I bashed them, but I've never blocked any of them. I do have a few rules. Be respectful to everybody on this chat because respect does go a long way. If you want respect, you give respect. So I give you respect, you give respect in return. Hey, Motor Brother, how you doing, man? Top of the morning. But like I said, I don't hide people on my channel. I do have a few rules. Rule number one, no doxing of any kind. Be respectful. See, I don't make major rules. I don't sit there and go, oh, well, you have to feel that, I don't go Hitler on anybody with major rules and setbacks and shit like that. I'm not a controlling person. But like I said, be respectful for everybody on the chat, everybody on the panel. No doxing of any sort. Basic only things that I say. No restreaming my videos without my permission. Because who knows, I may be enjoying this somewhere, and I might just show up at your doorstep. Hey, you're welcome, man. Hey, I told you, I got your back, And see, that's the other thing is I say, I've got your back. I've got your back. I got your back 100%. And no, it's not a threat. The reason why I said I show up at your doorstep means I show up on your live and I discuss things with you. See, I'm old school. I would talk to a person, no matter how bad they think they are, what have you, good troll, bad troll. If I disagree with someone, that's my choice. That's theirs also. Don't mean I hate the person. See, we can disagree on things, but still be cool. We don't always have to see eye to eye. I would rather walk away from all that BS. See, I'm not a politically correct person. Again, never will be, never have been. I am glad yeah, I've talked to Tim Sweeney a few times. And see, I don't hate people. Everybody keeps saying, why do I hate this person? Why do I hate, I don't hate people. For those that do not know, I do not hate people. If I hate the person, then I hate my great father. I don't hate my great father. I do not hate my Mother Earth. I hate the actions they take. There's a difference. How would you ban Tim Sweeney's account if that would not be you? Did Tim do something wrong to you that breaks? Mm, see, trolls are good entertainment. Well, you might be bad at being a troll, but I don't think you're a bad troll. But like I said, trolls have their place, their purpose. If you take this internet BS seriously, then you need to rethink your bills there. And see, again, this is not my first channel. Mhm. And see, again, like I said, I'm not worried if my channel gets taken down again. My life does not revolve around this internet bullshit. Expose me how? Now you got me curious. Do we need to cover our eyes so that way when you expose, we don't get blinded? Yep. Oh, I know you was trolled there, Motor. Expose me how? Make sure you bring link so I can watch this entertainment as well. Like I said, I don't think you're a bad troll. I think you're bad at being a troll. Like I said, I'm not worried. I've already had people show up at my doorstep. I've already had people following me around. I don't hide from nobody. Never have, never will. I will be done. Wait, did someone put me on a barbecue and I didn't know about it? Like I said, I am not worried. Why be a bad at troll, or I should say, bad at being a troll? Well, I'm hoping to be medium well, you know. I mean, someone stick a fork in me, I might be done. But see, in order for me to get banned from YouTube, that would mean that I would have had broken their policy. And I have not. I don't break policies per se. I'm not worried about if this channel gets taken down. I'm really not. It's already been taken down a couple of times. It's already gotten a few bullshit strikes against it. And yes, I do call them bullshit because they're freaking fragrant troll BS. Fatty. Do y'all see a fatty here? Hey, you guys got one of them joints out there that you ain't telling me about? Now, just for entertainment purposes, I'm going to see something like this. Does this look like fat to you? Does this really look like fat to you? I love compliments like that. Thank you. And you know what? My first timing a person out. But see, I'm not going to ban this person. Because, see, I don't ban people unless it docks people, comes on this channel, disrespect people on this channel. See, I brought my hot sauce just in case it was needed. Man, free entertainment. And I know he's just having fun, you know. I mean, it's all in fun and all this other shit. I don't take him seriously. Like I said, I'm not worried about this internet bullshit. Hey, meet your soccer count. And see, right when I started mentioning the trolls, look what comes out. They're giving free entertainment. Oh, yeah, I know it's the same person. Hmm. Interesting word. Hmm. Hey, Mother, does that word look a little familiar to you, brother? Could it be one of a few that we discussed earlier in your live? You know, I feel like this is a Roger Rabbit moment. Let's count the ways. See, again, free entertainment. See, I knew, I knew. And again, like I said, mhm. See, like I said, I don't think that person's a bad troll. I think he's bad at being a troll, which is different. And in order for that person to have any clout with me, that would mean that I would have to take investments in this person. And if I take any any investments in a person, that means everything will be brought up. I love trolls. Like I said, I got my hot sauce right here. I'm a good troll. Like I said many times, I use humor. I go in and I troll people to make them laugh. I do not do something to be malicious, to sit there and cause harm to others, unless they warrant it. See, my actions depends on your reactions. All right. You have a good night, Tim. Be cool, stay safe. And if you're going to be a troll, at least be good at it. You know, but again, like I said, free entertainment, and we love you. You know, you have a good night, Tim. Be safe out there, have fun, and keep cool. Yeah. Well, I didn't say it was you. I just said if, as a general, if you're going to be a troll, at least be good at it. I love. Hey, should I open the panel? Should I open the panel up? let y'all come up on panel for a little bit? I need to do my exercises in the morning. I will be right back. All right, there you go, Mother. All right, come on up, Mother. You are the next contestant on This Price is Way High, man.
What's happening?
And not a whole lot. And yes, I do agree with you, Beth. I would love to see the trolls come up here and, like I say, if you're going to be a troll, at least be good at it.
I think they're always going to be the way they are.
Yeah, I know, but it's free entertainment for it, so.
Oh, yeah. I gave them some tonight. I'm sure they got a clip
I
or
ain't
two
worried
over there.
about my channel getting taken down because I'll make another one just the same as I did this one. I mean, this is not my first channel. I had one before. It got wiped out because I blatantly broke the terms of services.
This has been my account since 2013. I've never lost it.
I've had this one since Probably about the same time, about 2013 or so. I don't remember how long ago I've had this thing.
You can look in your about section on your page, and it will tell you when you started. You can leave like like a description, like you can leave on your each video. You can leave a description of who you are, or what you believe, or your PayPal links, or whatever. It's kind of like a bulletin board type thing.
Yep. Yep. Wow. Just not too much older than yours is. If you're in 13, I'm just at the beginning of 14.
I think I'm February or March of 13. Let me verify that. Gotta go back on my other phone. Let's see. About February 12th, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, just recently I've had people that I even know around the area, Detroit area, start
Yeah.
watching my lives and shit. Some informed them how shit can be.
Yep. That's not good.
Yeah, most of it's not good.
Yep.
No.
But I will be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick.
All right.
So that way I can take my heart meds.
Let me check the chat out. Say some hellos.
And I'm still safe from Bud Light.
How you doing, Beth? Tim? Trolls? Lurkers? Trolls and lurkers are different. There's good lurkers. Hey, and it's what's truth. I'm sure Ghost appreciates every one of you being here. I would play some music, but it's not my panel. Keep you a little entertained instead of having all the dead silence. So what's been going on with everybody? How was your day? It's 80 degrees here in Detroit. Wonderful day.
Hey, Western brother, how you doing, man? Hey, you no trouble, brother. You're welcome on panel anytime you want to as well.
I didn't think you wanted trouble. I wasn't thinking that way. It's your panel, Ghost. I can be cordial to anybody on your panel. If you allow them up here, then I got to give them the respect that you give them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, I have a few rules. You know, I mean, as long as they're cool with everybody on the panel, that's one thing, you know, because it's given. You know, this is our channel. This is for us to sit there and have that mutual ground, if you will.
Always got to be a table, or else there won't be no talking.
Oh yeah, yep. Oh yeah, I know what Kid Rock did to the Bud Light cases. It was funnier than shit.
That shit's hilarious.
And see, I don't drink that baby artesian piss water to begin with. So, I tried that once years ago, and I swore I felt my tits grow a couple inches.
Hey, somebody told me tonight on a panel that I had big nipples. I was really? I never even paid attention. I've
Yeah.
had them all these years.
Mhm.
I got a kick out of that. That was fucking hilarious. Man, people really pay attention to detail on here, don't they, Ghost?
What's that?
People on here sometimes pay real attention to detail on here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, of course, you're a lady, Beth. You're supposed to grow. Like I said, when I tasted Bud, Ow. When I tried Bud Light once years ago, I swore my tits grew a couple inches. Never again did I ever drink that baby artesian piss water.
I don't know. I probably have drink it somewhere down the line, but it's never been my choice to reach out. I didn't never liked beer. It was always hard liquor.
Oh yeah, that's the same with me. I'm a
Hey,
liquor person. I'm a Jack Daniels. I'm Southern
yeah, there's my
Comfort.
choice.
You
Cheers. That's why I said cheers in the chat.
Oh yeah, yep. Mm.
Hey, I don't get out of hand with it.
Well, I hope you don't get out of hand with it because that'd be alcohol abuse. You drop it,
Yeah.
that's jail time right there. That's just new. That's no way.
You gotta buy me one for that, just for doing that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it kind of sucked when I was younger because we always went to the keg parties, and I was never a beer drinker.
I had 3/5 of Jack Daniels inside me. Guy sat there and says, "Hey, here, try this." And I looked at him, says, "What's this?" He goes, "It's beer." And I say, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, it looked like piss water to me.
It is. It's baby artesian piss water. I was like,
And if
what the
that's what it tastes
hell?
like, I don't want none.
Uh-huh. Now there are some beer that's really good, and there's some that just really suck. And there's some that are so close to napalm it ain't even funny.
Now they're getting weird with it, putting flavors and shit into it. I haven't tried any of these flavored beers.
I never had the balls enough to try one of those weird ass named beers.
So how you been, Ghost Eagle? You doing better?
Or is
Feeling
that?
healthier, I should say, or feeling all right?
Hmm?
Yeah, I know it's
Oh,
been day to day for me. The other day I was having fucking twitches and shit. My head was hurting. I was like, fuck. I'm getting. Keg parties wasn't just beer. Oh, yeah, but you had to hope somebody bring a bottle. We were young then. Did you go to keg parties, Eagle? Ghost Eagle?
I used to go to keg parties all the time. I sat there and on my truck, I had a real nice 4x4 that I used as a party mobile, if you will. On the front of it, I had 2 kegs.
Bring it to the parties all the time, huh?
Yep. My bumper was made out of 1/4-inch thick diamond plate. And in order for me to keep the front end down, I had to use weights. And because I was a bouncer at a bar, I just grabbed the kegs and attached it to the bumpers, and it still held. My truck that I had, I put a 429 Cobra Jet Boss dual overhead cam. That thing would do wheelies for a while. It was in a short bed 4x4.
Damn, fucking.
So we used kegs. Cops would sit there and drive by, ask questions about it, but never opened it up.
Look, you didn't live in a place like Detroit.
Oh, hell, I'd have had a drink with them. You know, say, hey, here you go.
Well, you know, back in the day, that might have been very possible. But nowadays, no.
Oh, shit. You know, nowadays, these kids couldn't even hold a candle to the crap we used to be able to get away with.
Oh, I know.
I mean, not even a third of what we used to get away with.
To be honest, it's good there was no cameras around, but then it would have been cool as hell if I had one.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. See, I've always been one behind the scenes, more or less. So I'm glad there's no cameras that took me.
That's bad because I was usually in the scene back in the day.
Oh yeah. Well, see, the cops had a hard time catching me. Like I said, I had a 4x4 pickup with a 429 Cobra Jet Boss.
Yeah, that fucker could move.
It was pushing almost 800 horse.
You know, one time, Beth saying keg mountain or keg parties on a mountain.
Oh, heck yeah.
Went down to West Virginia and we went to someone's place. It's one of the tour guides of the river. And it was up on a mountain and shit. It was a big ass fucking party. It was cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Felt like kind of like a weekend at Bernie's or type thing or something.
No,
I
oh
mean,
yeah, you know.
I mean, without Bernie, but
Oh yeah, you know.
that atmosphere is just a party, and people
Oh
from
hell
all
yeah,
around the country too.
you know. I went to a party one night and this chick that we called Skunk, because not only did she have her hair colored like a skunk, but she smelled like one too.
Oh man,
I mean, you smelled her before you seen her. She comes up to me one night, and I'm at a buddy's house, you know, and his parents are gone for the weekend and stuff like that. And we're on a 3-day drunk. This chick that we called Skunk comes up and sits there and says, you know, if it wasn't for the fact that I was here with my boyfriend, I'd have sex with you. And I looked at her and said, hold on, forgive me. I walked outside as calm as could be, ralphed in the
I was
bushes.
gonna say to get sick.
I came back in there and she's like, you okay? And I said, yeah. I go, can you do me one quick favor? She goes, what's that? Anything for you, baby. And I say, do not ever threaten me like that again.
Mm.
Don't ever threaten me like that again. And she goes, what? You don't like me? I say, no. I can't stand you. I can't stand to be around you. You stink. You need a shower. She got mad. And the next morning, we had sheriffs pointing their guns
Oh
at me.
man, wow.
And I'm waking up, you know, I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, all right, here you go, whatever. And I see a gun pointing in my face. And I go, either you shoot me right now or put those little guns away or I'm shoving up your ass. And I go, well, we're state police. It's like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You point a gun at me, you better use it. If not, put the damn thing away. Skunk got pissed off because I sat there and says, don't threaten me again. She called the cops saying that I was a child molester and all this other shit, and that I had a warrant for my arrest and all this. And I was like, dude, come on, show them my ID and stuff like that. And they go, oh, well, this isn't who we were told you were. It's like, no. And I go, tell that skunk, because I know that's who called you. Tell that skunk that her boyfriend, and that's who you want him. And I gave him exactly where she was at, and he was at. He goes, all right, let me go. And I sat there and I got back to drinking. I was like, no way. Then we fumigated the house because it still stunk like her.
There's one girl that was kind of like that in the neighborhood. Didn't really know it until my buddy Phil. I think I said it on another panel the other night too. We were talking about old time stuff. Playing, you'd get the girls on your shoulders and like play chicken. Try to not the girls would try to knock each other off your shoulders or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And friend of ours, I mean, I looked at him one time while we were playing and shit, and you could see on his face he was like squinting and nose flared up, and I don't know if it was after or the next day or whatever, but he made a comment. He's like, "Man, so and so, dude, her stunk like. I said, yeah, I thought I seen that face you gave. Oh man,
Oh yeah.
glad she wasn't on my shoulders.
Oh yeah, you'd probably still be trying to wipe that shit off you.
It'd be traumatized. It'd come to mind every once in a while. Like, oh man.
Yep. Yeah, there's things that even God and Clorox couldn't take off.
And if it did, I'm running the other way anyways.
Oh yeah. Well, like I made that comment earlier, I don't remember which panel it was on, whether it's yours or Devo's or one of the other that I visited today. They was talking about something, stinky fingers or whatever it was, and I say, if you can't lick it, don't stick it. And everybody's looking at me like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And one person sat there and says, you got it.
I agree with it. I agree with it 100%. I don't lick it unless I can stick it. And if you're gonna stick it, you gotta lick it.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
So if I don't want to put my face near it, I ain't putting nothing else near it.
If I can smell that tuna before I'm even in the room, it needs to be hosed down.
That's why when you were first describing the one girl and you said you'd like to ask her something, or can I tell you something or whatever you said, I said, well, you need to go take a bath. Before we even talk.
Oh heck yeah. Yep.
Oh man. Oh, it's been so nice out lately the last few days. Spring is here officially.
Yep.
They did say Tuesday it's supposed to get down to 50 during the day. So during the night it'll probably be in the low 40s, maybe in the 30s. I was speaking to Broke and he said there's a weather system out there right now and it always travels east.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, we got hit with a bad rainstorm, wind, and all that crap.
I dread seeing that because my power's already been out twice this year.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's I already ordered something in the mail. At least then I have a battery charger. Those battery packs or whatever, you recharge your phones.
Oh yeah, yep. That's what I got.
What guy? Wait a second. Oh.
I just sent something backstage.
Oh. Okay. I thought it.
Oh my goody. It's the bent rim. Oh no. Hey dude, if you got a bent rim, you gotta stop doing that without using lube. And there is a sort of pill that'll help you get that thing fixed and straightened out.
There's always a pill for something.
Yep.
If you can't fix it with your brain, here, try this.
Mm-hmm. And if it's bent, man, you're pulling it too hard.
I replied back. Yeah. Late night conversations. What's up? You got someone else in the chat there.
Yep. Bent Rim podcast is a cool dude.
All right. How you doing, Bent Rim?
We talk all the time on Discord.
Okay. See, I keep hearing people say this Discord. I was on it. I mean, I was just on it because somebody was sending me message. I mean, it's probably like 7 years ago. It was one of my older phones. I never downloaded it again. But I'm Facebook friends with the one person, so I talk to them here and there still.
I'm banned from Facebook.
I was too. Till last November, I think, or October.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck it. They kept striking me for putting me in jail. It's not striking over there. Kept putting me in Facebook jail for old posts, like memories that would pop up.
Yep.
I even wrote them back, or said email them and said, well, why wasn't I like struck or put in jail for them the first time I posted them? Why are they against your community standards this year and not last year? You didn't give me a reason. And they took all my shit. I lost probably a decade and a half, of pictures because I would download pictures off my old phone and put them on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Just so I'd have the picture,
Yep.
And bam, fucking suddenly they just took all those fuckers. Gone. Really. And I didn't go back for about a year on Facebook, but like family, I just basically have it for that. My mom's family and that if they need to get a hold of me, there's a spot to get a hold of me. They can't get a hold of my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah. See, I'm pissed off in a way because on that pen or on that on my Facebook account, I had photos of my youngest daughter that don't exist anymore. All that got wiped out because my youngest daughter's been dead for almost 12 years.
Oh, yeah.
I can't make those memories back. I can't take them back. I can't get those pictures back.
Yeah. I got a lot of pictures that I put up of there. Now that you say that, of my mom, probably that I don't have it. I mean, and then you know what? I just threw away about 6 phones at the beginning of the year. They were all my old phones.
Wow.
I could have got all the pictures off of those, and I didn't even think about it when I threw them out. But oh well.
Yep.
Cleaned out the closets. I got better things in life. Well, not to say that my past isn't better or good, but I always look forward to a brighter day. You know what I'm saying? New experiences, new adventures. That's one thing. I haven't heard from my dog in the last 2 hours. Oops. I'll write that in there.
All right, sorry, I'm back. Had an emergency to take care of real quick.
Sorry about that. I was typing in the back chat.
That's all right. Yeah, I should have had an emergency to take care of. I almost gave a fuck.
It's funny. I was talking to a few others on my panel and it's funny because
Oh yeah, and that is true. It's a reflection of them.
yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I know it struck a chord what I said, and that's one of the reasons why in the beginning I sat there and I said they're only words. Words cannot hurt us unless we allow it.
Exactly.
I go, I cannot control what you say, how you feel.
Yep.
I can only control myself.
And if they have control of the conversation, then that's what they're projecting and what they're saying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
About themselves, basically. A lot of it.
Yeah, and I do love it, because of when I sat there and mentioned trolls, all of a sudden,
boom. That's because they're subscribed to you in their real channel and they pop up on their sock accounts.
Uh-huh.
That's what they do.
Even though I think it's a sock account.
And then when they're really sneaky, your numbers will go up and they won't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's what I seen tonight.
Oh, I seen it too. Even on here in Mountain. Say, oh, okay, yep. And that's one reason why I sit there. It says, thank you for being trolls, even those that are lurking behind. And,
yep.
I'm an undiscriminating asshole, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know it's bound to happen, but like I said, I'm not worried about these trolls. This is not my first rodeo, and I'm not one that's tied down to the internet. My life does not revolve around YouTube. I do have a personal life other than this BS. I come on, have fun with y'all because, one thing that I find interesting is that the disorder that I suffer from. And one reason why I say I can be the dirtiest player in the game because of what I suffer from. I hang out with you guys because it helps relax me. It keeps me cool, level-headed.
Keeps you grounded.
Yeah.
A lot of it does. Trust me. I mean, it's part of social interaction. It depends who we surround ourselves with ourselves. And I mean that in both ways, with ourselves.
Yeah.
I gotta do something here. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Thanks for the warning. Remember, write down how much you weigh just in case you fall in. We know how much to dip out.
Might have to shake it more than twice.
Whitewashing the walls, eh? Oh. But like I said, what I suffer from is sometimes hard for me to control because I have severe PTSD with violent temper and explosive personality. Not always in control. So that's one reason why I come up here for not discuss hard topics and stuff like that. But I also go on to your lives, who I belong to, and I bring humor because it's a healing process. I know what it's like to go down that rabbit hole. Man, oh yeah. That reminds me. I do got to. Mm,
Sorry about that. I'm making noise over here. Making my cup, setting my coffee pot up. Plus,
that's all right.
Plus, I did go to the bathroom. Let's see. Oh yeah. And I do not feel tired at all either.
Oh, is that?
So I do not feel tired at all for some reason.
The only time I feel tired is if that's her name. All right, I got something funny for y'all to Make y'all laugh.
We all need
I
one.
was at the VA today attempting to fill out paperwork and all this stuff. And I'm waiting 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 and I'm waiting. Well, I needed to use the restroom real quick. And just as I got close to the bathroom, I sat there and I started smelling. It was almost like burnt mustard.
No.
And one of the orderlies came out. And I'm going, holy shit. And this one guy comes up and he goes, what's that? And I say, man, China's not going to bomb us with chemical warfare. He goes, oh, what are they going to do? I say, they're going to sit there and bomb us. Pardon me. They're going to bomb us with mustard ass. And everybody just started cracking up laughing. Once that smell started lingering in, it's like, oh, dude, damn. I was like, yeah, see, I told you they're going to bomb us with mustard ass. Everybody just started cracking up laughing. The orderly sat there and he just gave us all a dirty look, especially me because I'm the one that brought it up.
Right. There's a lot of shit going on down in this fucking world. To be honest, we know half of it.
Oh, yeah. She cooks nice, she cooks nice, she cooks nice. Propane. When you need to cook your meat and you want it done right, propane. When you're out in the back and you want the barbecue right now, propane.
Guy was a good songwriter.
Oh, what's that?
He's a great songwriter.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I mean, that song stands out by itself, but
yo.
And everybody fucking would play that song loud as fuck back in the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's funny as hell.
Every time I hear this song is playing now, it just reminds me of a buddy of mine. He is the Air Force. He sat there and he comes up and now I'll wait till later because I want to make sure that
there's comments down there. You can see that. Oops. Beth's still listening. You know, somebody I ain't seen in my chat in the last 2 days and kind of worried. I text messaged her, Amy.
Yeah, she did say she wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, I know. Stoney and girl Ryan asked if I heard from her last night, or not last night technically because it's 4 a.m. the night before, and then I forgot to call her. I was going to call her, and then I texted her last night, and I still haven't received a text back. So I'm wondering what the hell happened.
Yeah, I think last time I remember, she said that she wasn't feeling well.
I think I do remember that now that you said it, Ghost. Yep. She's got a lot to take care of. She's got like 20 animals. You know, she's got all these chickens. She did a little video, and all these chickens come out of the gate, and I'm like, damn, You got about 20 of those things at least.
Mm-hmm.
She's an animal, has done animal rescue the whole time she's lived down south, North Carolina.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She's good people. She's got a good heart. Them are the type of people I surround myself with all my life.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, us animals do need rescuing now and then too. You know, I mean, just like we need love as well. You know, it's
Yep.
not
Yep.
just you human dudes. You know, I mean, us animals need it too.
Us animals. That's for sure. Whoops. Yeah, I thought it was kind of the whole time I was up there talking tonight. I was like, I repeated myself a few times because I knew what was going on.
You were set up
Oh yeah, oh
on
yeah, I
that
knew it right from the
hard.
start, and I even think I said it basically.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's one reason why I popped up and I stated, you know, they're just words. They're attacking you for words that wasn't meant to be for a person. It was not a word that was directed at a person. It was a general speaking word, and just
Exactly.
same as Tony. She said it just as a general deal playing around.
Yeah, we
Hey
only know.
Cedric, how you doing, big guy? Good seeing you here. You know, and that's one thing that I don't understand. The douchebags that are filing this shit forgets their closet is full of skeletons as well. And I know they don't want theirs exposed.
Yeah, they won't speak of them, so you would never know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
But
because
they
they're
do
embarrassed
catch
that
up every
much,
now and then.
they just project what they really are onto others.
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of the dirty ones.
Mm-hmm.
I've already found that out months ago.
Well,
I mean, I've had the fucking worst thing ever said about, if somebody was going to say something about you, I've had the
mm-hmm.
worst said about me. The worst.
Oh yeah, yeah. Same here. Like I said, I've been called everything in the book. It don't bother me. Some of them were correct. You know, I've been called an asshole all my life. you know.
Same. And I live up to it.
Oh hell yeah,
I don't only own it, I live up to it.
hell yeah! I wear that badge with pride.
That's what keeps me fucking strong.
Hell yeah!
Unlike some of these, I don't know, ghosts.
Yeah.
This fucking shit's so dysfunctional. Some of these people.
Oh no, they're
Oh, eccentric.
delusional.
Sorry about that. Eccentric. How you doing?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They stated that they could do whatever they wanted to, but we could not.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna make fun of you. Do this. Do that. Do this. But you know what? You shouldn't have said that.
Uh-huh.
It's like really. you know right there from the bat. It's fucking. It's a game to them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I laugh at those bitches.
And I just play along with it.
You know, oh shit, they're
Yeah.
free entertainment.
Yeah. Well, it's like Eminem says, "I am whatever you say I am." You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can keep saying it. Who's the real idiot? When it comes down to it, you go to bed at night, you think about all the stupid shit that you've done. And
Uh-huh.
that will be one of the things that you ridicule, talk shit about people, no matter right or wrong. You're still a shit talker.
Oh yeah, yep. And
I,
those who talk shit should also be the one that licks the bowl.
oh, they will in the end when it's done. I guarantee you that. I've
Oh
said
yeah.
that before. They can spread all their bullshit all around every chat, every community, whatever. But sooner or later, they're going to have to start stepping in.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The only reason why the grass is greener on the other side is because people like us are smart. We don't shit in our backyard.
You don't shit where you eat. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Might piss out the window or something once in a while.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That's funny how that was thrown at me. It's like it's better than pissing my pants.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see, like I said, they throw shit back at us, but yet they hate it when it's thrown back at them.
Yeah. It's not fair, man. You're being mean, Ghost. Stop it. I was just having fun.
Yep.
Why you got to be so serious?
I know. I'm going to go out and I'm going to kick my ass. I'm going to take myself back behind the barn and I'm going to kick my ass.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to ban myself from my own house because I'm just such a pussy.
Yeah. Let somebody take control of your house. No,
Yep.
ain't happening.
Mhm. Well, I said I dare people to come at my house. I mean, I've already had, pardon me, I've already had people at my doorstep. I've already had people following me. You know, I've already had these little twat waffles thinking that they're smooth. And it's like, dude, if you're going to send somebody to stalk my ass, make sure it's not obvious.
And if it's that obvious, show up by yourself
Yeah.
or try to. I mean, be a man about it.
Yeah. I have more respect for a person who comes against me face to face than one that has to sit there and send someone else to do their dirty work.
Yeah. There's no respect in that.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, come on. If I have a problem with a person, I go to that person themselves. If I'm going to go against someone, that means that they earned their shit.
I'll put it out there because of basically what it is. When somebody will fucking go out there and talk shit, and I don't want to name their names because this is your panel, but I've heard you say that name in a different way many times. That person's pounding something into somebody's head repetitively and talking like they're right and this person's wrong for doing that one thing or saying that one thing or whatever. And then that other person gets so offended they come over and talk to you. You know, that person's the malicious person, that person's a piece of shit for doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like you said, words are words. Words don't hurt you unless you let them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could call you every name in the book, and if you take them offensively and you don't, and we depart fucking in good terms, that's how we're gonna meet up again.
Yep.
I mean, I've been called worse by better.
Oh yeah, yep.
That's one of the old sayings. Been killed worse by better. I don't know who the fuck they think they are. I'm trying to read that. Oh, okay. I can zoom in. That's the advantage of being a guest. Yep. Let's see what I got here. I think I have something. Yeah, this is one that I made. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. I know as a guest I can zoom right in on your avatar, but I
Yep.
know that a host can't do that unless you have a laptop.
I sent the name in the background.
Oh, you know what? Somehow or reason, my comment section just clipped off the microphone and the cam.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how I touch the screen, but it shuts off sometimes. I'd like to know how to. Well, you know what? I figured it out the other night. I went on desktop mode on StreamYards and came back onto the live, and my
Uh-huh.
full screen was showing on my phone. There was no chat or nothing.
Huh.
And if I touched the screen, it all popped up. It was cool as hell. But then
Cool.
again, there was something else I didn't like about it. It was when I ended the live
Uh-huh.
and I went onto YouTube, my live was still live. I couldn't figure it out. So I just fucking what I do? Oh, I took the tab, erased the tab,
Uh-huh.
and then turned the phone off and turned the phone, reset it,
Yeah.
and the live shut off.
Wow.
I don't know if it shut off right away, but I mean, like next time I checked it, it was off. It's weird. Oh, yes, I was. Yep. You know, that's a joke. These people are funny as hell.
Yeah, like I said, I always love those trolls. The ones that think they're bigger and better than everybody else, and we have to follow their suit
Yeah,
or do as they say, not as they do.
my reaction is not a project. Make your projection of me correct. That's one thing, no matter who it is. The people in my real life judge my character, not somebody on YouTube.
Yep. No, that's one reason why I sat there and it says, "You ain't paying my bills. You ain't in my bed."
You Even
You
if
have
you are in
no
my
pay.
bed, you ain't paying nothing.
Yep.
There's still an issue, still.
Uh-huh.
Because it
Unless
is my
there's a
bed.
doctor involved, and that's a different story.
Yeah. Don't sign nothing.
Yep. There's one was out there, and one night I was at my favorite bar to hang out with, and this lady pops up, and she was talking about sex and all this other shit. She goes, "Yeah, I call my snatch the lottery." And I go, "Okay, for what?" She goes, "Well, because you gotta be lucky to get into it." And it's like, "Oh, I thought you was always calling it lottery because you was always scratching it."
Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, that's someone you stay away from. You see him doing that. Like,
Uh-huh.
wait a second.
All right, Beth. You have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you for coming up. You know, you're always welcome on panel as well.
Have a good night, Beth. Yeah, Eccentric's been on my panel a long time ago. Seemed like a good guy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We all have our own lives we deal with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I don't know if you were in the background or whatever. I was yesterday. I think it was the night before yesterday. A lady just popped up in my basement. She had her camera on and everything. Had her full name. I was kind of like, after she left, I said, "You might want to change your last name. You know, make it so and so, so and so. Even if you leave your first name, that's fine. But you know." And she just popped up out of nowhere. Didn't know her from anywhere. And she said she lurks in all kinds of chats and that. Nobody really knows her. She's never said hi or anything. And she popped up on my chat or on my panel, saying how she liked the group that's here and she likes my writing on my video. You know, I put descriptions a lot of times now. And she said she liked them. And I'm like, wow. There's people out here we don't even know watching. It's also kind of like I catch, well, people say something in your chat or they say somewhere else, and I've gotten messages from different people and saying, "Hey, this is what I seen. Did you hear about this? So and so said this. Here's the proof." You know, sending me screenshots of stuff, videos even.
Oh yeah.
And it's the funny thing because the things that they say about us, there's videos out there of contradicting themselves. And,
oh yeah.
you know, proof of their character. I mean,
and see, that's one reason why I always state I don't care for hypocrites. I don't care for them. I don't like them. They're two-faced. They're two-tongued. You know, they talk with a deal. And that's one reason why I also sit there and say, you slap them on both sides of their face so that way you get the right one.
Also, like you said, they speak in a forked tongue. And that will always show, no matter what. No matter how many truths you say, you know, the bullshit's going to catch up to you.
Hey, Purgatory, how you doing, man? Welcome aboard.
Purgatory. Ooh. Maybe I need to change my avatar. Seems like it's going to get hot in here. We must walk through the fire to find something better. Hey, sometimes you have to. You don't fall down once in a while, you never know if you can get back up.
Yep. And when I first seen your avatar like that, I will tell you, I had bad flashbacks.
Uh-oh. Should I take it down?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
I was having real bad flashbacks from hell already. And when I seen your avatar, you know, I didn't read the whole name completely to see who it was. And I looked up and it brought me back to when I was 7 years old.
Oh boy.
That was me at the age of 7.
It's odd that you say that, and you pick the exact fucking age. My mother spent a year in the hospital. At the age 7, my grandfather fell asleep drinking in that, and the house burned.
Mm-hmm.
And firemen pulled them all out of the house, and my mom was like, I think it was like 60 to 70% of her body was third-degree burns. She sat in the hospital for a year. At the age of 7. You said that. I was looking through it when I was throwing away things at the beginning of the year. I was saying throwing out stuff of skeletons in the closet. And I was looking through all the books, and I never found it. But she's got so many fucking books, and an article with a picture of her in the hospital back in the 40s. Never know. I might find it still. The family album's got some big pictures. Maybe she's got it underneath one. I don't know where she put it. You know, I found a Rolex watch, dude. Never seen it in my. Walking the dog. Just okay. Purgatory Paul, huh? I'm just checking my settings. There we go. Got to run up to the gas station here quick.
All right.
Take my doggy for a walk. Take you with me. It's like the quietest time in Detroit. 4 in the morning. They pay this guy. There was 2 of them, cars in the parking lot here at the dispensary. They pay him to sit here all night. Security. Wow, look at that. Can you see that moon right back there? Whoa. Whoa, holy shit. They call it the crescent moon? Or is it a half? I don't have my glasses on. I can't tell.
Looks like a crescent.
Come on, dog. Let's go. Jeez, everything. I get down on 6 Mile, and he's got to stop at everything.
Mm-hmm. Reading the newspaper.
Yeah. Checking out the neighborhood. Who was over here yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm going to mute just because of traffic.
All right.
I swear I need a sled or a red wagon for this dog to pull me. because he does not smoke.
Yep.
If I really want to get control of him, I have to wrap the leash all the way around my hand up to his neck, practically like a foot away from me. He knows the spot.
Heck yeah.
Whoops. Dang, I keep touching this damn screen. Okay, dog. Look. He does that a lot when fucking people come near. And it's weird because I seen the police dogs do that shit. It's kind of showing protecting, like by their side or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep.
Get out, is out for you too, motherfuckers. I don't know if that's like a Siberian Husky. They're have a little bit more wolf in than most breeds. Huskies and some of the northern canine. He's just going. I swear I need fucking rollerblades. That's what I need. I've never did rolling blades, but I used to roller skate when I was young. Okay. Ain't doing nothing. We're going. Jeez. Oh no, I gotta go across the side. If that's the other dog's out, he'll yank me up in the yard. I know for a fact.
Yep.
It's smart.
I love going through Detroit.
It's actually, I don't know. Most of the Detroit's really, I mean, people are straight up with you.
Oh yeah.
But there's, I don't know, I would say somewhere around 20% of the city. I suggest Not even going there.
I know it's not a shell of its former self.
It's one thing you got to expect in a metropolis. You know, some of these huge cities,
Yep.
you got fucking all kinds of weirdos. And they don't hide behind fucking goddamn avatars.
Nope.
You better be ready for smell a cat or something. Fuck. Make me use my fucking muscles, dog.
And see, those are the kind of people that I love. You know, the ones that don't hide behind the avatar, sit there and say, "Oh, you know, I'm an internet bitch. I can do whatever the fuck I want." On one hand, but yet when you confront them, they're going, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" You know, give you a hug and high five. And it's like, dude, fuck you.
In the house. Good boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn. Stepped on the edge of the step. Slipped. Kind of lost my footing.
Damn.
That could have been bad. I think that's the first time I used that rail for what it's supposed to be for. Catch your fall. Oh. My ankle kind of buckled. That's the one I broke. So I grabbed onto the rail instantly. Oh, shit. Couldn't have blamed the dog on that one. Oh. All right. I had to run up in there and buy a pack of cigarettes, unfortunately. Once in a while, I have to pay full price. I don't think I've only done it 3 times this year. Too tall. Good morning. Did I miss him come in when I was walking, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't able to pay attention to chat. I was one-fisted. He's panting like crazy still. Come here. He just came in here panting and shit, and then went back to the door.
More processing, brother. How you doing, man?
Process. Good morning.
I loved your mayonnaise video. I rolled my ass off.
I see that, Bill. That's funny. Yeah, he pops up in my feed still.
Mm-hmm.
He makes some good videos. That's true. Oh man.
Yeah, and who knows? If you leave your enemy with their meal, it may become a babysitter.
Babysitter. As long as it's not a house guest. It could get uglier. Oh, it's 444. What's 344 where you're at, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been sleeping a lot the whole last week. Now it feels like I caught up on the sleep and I can't sleep. Oh, it's beautiful out process. We had 80, 82, something like that today. I'd have to check. It was fucking nice. And it's
Last
supposed to
time
be
we
80
had
today.
that weather was last year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time we hit 80. I think we might have had one that slipped in. I do have some timers.
Mm-hmm.
I know one thing I was telling somebody a month ago or so. I got to mow my lawn on December 20th. First time in my life I've ever mowed my lawn that late in the year.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it because I didn't rake my lawn. Well, I raked the lawn, but the leaves kept falling. So when the snow melted, I had a lawn covered in leaves, and it was dry. It wasn't snowing. You know, I don't think we had but an inch or two of snow up until then, maybe 3. But it was all gone, and it was a really nice day. And I went out there and fucking mulched up all the leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ever fucking
process. As soon as I get my bike finished up and the weather kind of starts cooperating here, I'll be heading your direction. And I'll have a beer with you.
I know the coolest thing it's been happening. The last month, I've had what's it? Amy, George. Yeah, I've had 4 people come back into my life that were in my teenage years that I've known.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of nice. It's nice to have people that really were friends back in my life. More of them. What you doing, dog? Whoops. What are you doing? Huh? Dog just loves licking my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just because I don't let him near my face and that. Not much. I let him near my face, but I don't let him lick my face.
Yeah.
We know what the hell you've been licking. Go on. Breathe your hot air on somebody else. Go on. Fucking dog.
That's, I told that same exact thing to one of these trolls' moms just that other day. And I just think it's funny.
Goodness.
Hey, true friends are hard to find,
Yeah. Grandfather said you only have 4 or 5 real friends in your life.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Back you up no matter what. But tell you the fucking honest, blunt truth. Even if you don't like.
Oh, yeah. See, I sat there and I was in a group of so-called Christians, and there was a couple of bikers.
Whoops. That's what I'm going to do for sure.
Oh yeah, I got trolled earlier, but I was laughing my ass off. Trolls are fun, free entertainment. But I told, there's some dude was sitting there talking about being in prison, for his mistakes and stuff like that. He done a lot of stupid shit. And he goes, but one thing is that I always get, I'm always honest about it, what I did, why I was in prison for, don't hide it, And I said to say, I'd rather hang out with an honest sinner, an honest thief, than a hypocrite Christian.
Yep.
And you want to talk about push to kill? I was like, hey, I don't do hypocrisy. Everybody knows this. I've been saying it since day one. I don't do it, don't care for it.
Oops. Gotta roll me up one. I think I'm gonna need it. You know what? I was wondering what happened to that guy too.
What's that?
You know who SWF is, don't you? He comes in my chat. I seen a video clip or video of him. I think he was doing a live, but it was over.
Mm-hmm.
And it was something like emergency station in the background of his video. I'm like, and I know how he, where he lives and everything. I was kind of thinking about that. I'm gonna go check the video and see what the fuck happened. See if he's all right. He seems like a good guy. That he came up on my panel and it was 2:30 in the morning here, and the sunrise is where he's at in Spain.
Yep.
And I got photos. Actually, my last live I used as a thumbnail the sunrise over the mountain, over the Mediterranean too. It's fucking. It was a sight to see.
Oh yeah. It is beautiful. I mean, it is just epic.
Yeah, it was awe-striking.
What's that?
I said it was awe-striking. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. When you're able to get to see it live, that is even better.
And sitting in my own home in Detroit. That was the big kicker.
Yep.
Never in my lifetime could that have ever happened. I mean, on the internet it could have, but in our older or younger years, couldn't do that kind of shit. We do have moments that are fulfilling still. It's just the ones we pick and choose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my light's not working. Excuse me. There we go. Not plugged in. That's another thing I just discussed with a buddy of mine. I got to buy me a 10-pack of outlets to replace outlets in this house because I had a little incident in the wintertime. Almost fucking started a fire in my house. Well, I didn't do it. I'll show you. Woke up one night, middle of the night, dog sitting in the fucking doorway at the end of my bed. I'm wondering what the fuck. So I woke up. It was just like that stare you get.
Oh yeah.
And it made me wake up. See my dog there. And I seen a glowing in the living room. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Okay. Caught my attention. Then the glowing kept going, like it was flickering. Then all of a sudden I seen sparks. I fucking jumped out of bed. And you see the outlet back there? Yeah, not really. See the wall? Burnt. It's a wall outlet behind my couch.
Wow.
See how it's burnt?
Mm-hmm.
Went all the way up the fucking wall, almost to the window.
Wow.
I woke up in the middle of the night. I fucking yanked that fucking cord out, threw that fucker out on the lawn. Actually, no, I did. I ran and got a cup of water in a big cup and then threw it on it, yanked the cord out, and then threw it out there. Well, actually, no, when I went to get the water, that's right. I went to get the water, reached around the back into the back hallway there, and turned off the fucking electricity and came in here and put it out. And then I threw that outside. That's exactly how it happened.
Yeah,
it was so bad.
It was scary.
Yeah. At the time, yeah. I mean, it's shocking. It happened so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Turn this light off. Yeah, I've been doing some fucking things around the house. It's springtime. Got to do the cleaning.
Well, one thing I got to do some spring cleaning.
I was just thinking about today too. Got all these windows to wash.
Well,
I hate doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I only do it in the spring, but I'll wipe off the windowsill and then the middle piece, but the rest of the window I never wash throughout the year besides spring.
Yeah. Oh.
Boy. Uh-oh. I yawned. It's 5 o'clock though. Oh, 2 minutes too.
Well,
Who's in the chat?
don't go out tonight if your jeans are not right. Yeah, the bathroom's on the right.
Did you just wake up, process, or you still haven't slept like us?
Hey, you want to come up and process? All right.
Yep, that was my fault.
Well, I know you've been blamed for a lot of shit. You know, I'm still blaming you that cow across the street's not my burger right now. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I was sitting out on the fucking front porch. My dog's standing there at the door, and these two cats. One walked one way and one walked the other way. One was a calico, and the other one was like a tabby cat or whatever. And the
All
one,
right, you have a good one, brother. Be safe out there, and you got me anytime you need me. You got me on Discord. So you need to chat, just hit me up.
you have a good day. Process. Oh, Broke's gonna be coming on, and he was up there, and the other guy was giving him shit too. I don't know what happened between them.
Yeah.
I try not to indulge in too much of this bullshit on here.
Oh, neither do I. That's why I laugh at them. You know, it's like, come on, guys, really. I go, you guys are just like that freaking police academy. You know, where Mahoney and Sergeant dude is yelling between each other with their blowhorns.
Yep. Sorry, I was yawning.
To me, that's what fighting on the internet is. You know, that's what it's just like. It's like, dude, come on, really? What you gonna do? You gonna insult me by putting caps on everything? Oh wow, like that's scary.
Oh, you're gonna make videos of me? Now I'm starting to feel famous.
Yeah, no shit.
You're putting me on center stage. Hey, bad publicity is better than no publicity.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and I was told that I should close my curtains, and it's like, why? It's like, well, because people can see it. It's like, they better be lucky I'm wearing fucking clothing at all.
I've had that said to me before a couple times. Put your shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. Fucking walk around my fucking goddamn house any fucking way I choose.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll give you some more water. Give you some treats. Or go back and sit down. First night that it's been like beautiful all night. My doors are both wide open all night long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live in Detroit. It's not that bad of a neighborhood, but it's Detroit.
Yeah, I love Detroit. You know, last time I was there,
Now
went
my
through
doors
some
are even
little
unlocked.
factories and stuff like that. And
Yeah, it's actually nice out. I mean, this is probably the quietest time you're ever going to find in Detroit in the middle of the night,
yeah.
unless there's gunshots. Okay, did I? No, I didn't do that. Here's your bones. I do that. Give me those. Keep you busy, happy.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool too. This morning on the live, my buddy showed up. Guy fixed the water pipes when they froze, and I was making breakfast at the time. Made us fucking. Here, you want some? He's like, oh sure, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a friend eat breakfast at my place in a long time. 15 years at least. Well, yeah, 15 years. 16 years.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and end this, but go ahead and stay on, Motor.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and talk backstage.
All right. Anybody out there? Have a good morning. Thanks, Ghost Eagle.
Yep. Oop. Right, there we go. All right. Now I'm gonna end this real quick.
End it
You have
with
a
a
good
smile.
day. Good to have you here, Cedric. As always, process. Always a pleasure seeing you here. Bent Rim Broadcast. You're always welcome to come up here anytime. You know, Beth, Sacramento, all of you guys that showed up tonight, even the trolls. I gotta love you, trolls. You guys are fun, free entertainment. We love y'all. And as I always do my closing, I always sit there and I do my shout outs. Tonight, I had fun with the troll. Not a good troll, not a bad troll, but bad at being a troll. Whether it was on purpose that way or if it was just because the person was bad at being a troll, trying to be a troll. Either way, it was still fun, free entertainment. Love you guys. But it don't matter what branch of service you guys are in, Navy, Army, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, National Guard. It don't matter what you're in. It's just the fact that you're out there, you're making sacrifices, you're defending what you believe in with your heart. Whether you're a veteran, servicing now, or I'm going to be serving. You got our salute here, 100%. We support you on this channel, 100%. This is your platform to say how you are, the way you are, how you feel.
People out there like us appreciate you.
You know, I love this song. I got into trouble for singing this song. John Cougar's I Need a Lover, Don't Want to Drive Me Crazy.
I bought that album.
I sat there and I was like, I need a rubber that won't spill my gravy. And everybody just started cracking up laughing. It was priceless as hell, I tell you. That again, like I said, I do my shout outs, you know, and our veterans, our servicemen are welcome here anytime. They got a free platform to speak how they are, what they've been through, and all that stuff. Just the same as anybody else. You got our salute, you got our support. And it don't matter what you ride, whether you have a cut on, no cut. It's a matter of the fact that you're out there, you're riding, you're getting your wind therapy, you got that $1 million smile that no one could ever take from you. You got our hearty salute here as well. We love y'all here on this channel. Even you trolls, even you bad trolls, we know who you are. We love you guys just the same. Because you guys are free entertainment for us. You know, any troll that comes on our page, you're fair game. See, not only would I bash you, but everybody in the chat could bash you, dog you, hound you, pound you, throw you on the floor and twaddle your throttle, or have you, because you are free entertainment and you are giving us that outlet. So again, like I said, trolls are always welcome. But with that being said, y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Make sure you go out, you make someone laugh. You make someone feel good, because you never know, that's going to be the last time you see that fucker. I don't want you to sit there and say, man, if only I wished I could have, I should have. Live with no regrets. Don't let fear stop you guys from doing what you want to do to achieve your goals. So I don't live in fear. Fear does not stop me at all. It never will. Don't mean that I don't know what fear is. I know what fear is. I've lived it many times. But don't let your dreams die because of fear. Don't let your dreams die because some little twat waffle is trying to control you into doing what they're scared to do themselves. You're better than that. They're coming against you not to show the reflection of who you are, but the true character of themselves. Anytime any of y'all need someone to chat with, hit me up. If you got me on Discord, shoot me up. All right, I'm back. Sorry. But anyway, I'm going to end this real quick for the night. We love y'all. Take care. Peace.
Peace out.